Hello, welcome to the Stock Planner channel. I've decided to review the financial sector and the stocks that I have picked out that I feel will do well and that work well with my chosen indicators, which are the MACD and the RSI. In other words, I think it's important to choose stocks that work well with your indicators. And today, we'll look at the stocks that I have in my financial sector. I have a database of 180 stocks plus my domain or my basket of stocks. These are stocks that I know a little bit about, like it for one reason or another. Then I have that database divided into sectors of interest. One of those sectors of interest is financial. This is the financial stocks of that domain of stocks of 180 stocks. Then I took this financial sector and back tested against my chosen indicators, which are RSI and MACD. This is the RSI, and got results. In other words, AIG had a win rate of 75% after 8 trades with a net profit of 361. And now I'm going to go through the list to see which ones are my top choices. My current top choices are Capital One, GDOT, and Goldman Sachs, of which I have trades in of each one of those, and it seems like the trend is my friend at the moment. This is from the first of the year, and I made looks like around $500. Taking a list of my current list here, looking at the percentage of winners, we got Goldman Sachs again at 88, and that's plenty of cash. Morgan Stanley, plenty of cash. 8 trades, looking good. GDOT, I don't know. Bank of New York, looking great. Capital One, I'm not sure. PNC has a good percentage. So let's look at the column here with cash. AIG looks to have enough money and the percentage is high enough. PNC has 83 and 220. So I think Capital One is still going to be on our list. So let's look at these 5. AIG, Bank of New York, Capital One, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley. So what I've got here is a list of stocks that trade well with my chosen indicator. I have some stocks that trade well with my indicator, so that when I get signals from my indicator, I can rely on them. When I get a signal from AIG, I know that it has a 75% win rate. I can rely on it. And now we need to analyze fundamentally those stocks to see what other people think and get some other people's views on those stocks. In reality, an analyst's view is no better than your own, but having another person's eye on a stock and another person's opinion is very helpful. First up is AIG. Price target at 46, currently trading at 48. That don't look good. Moderate buy. What's going on? That's not looking good. Hedge fund activity decreased. The trend looks good here for the last 3 months. That doesn't look good there. This company's starting to lose money. Yes, losing money. Losing money from the past year. The news is hopeful. I'm not impressed with AIG at the moment. Bank of Mellon, or Bank of New York, Mellon, price target at 49, 46, moderate buy. It doesn't look so hot. 6, not looking hot. Decreased hedge fund activity, not liking that. Like the lines there, it really looks very nice. PE is positive, but not good. Bank looks like a safe investment, but doesn't look like there's much momentum. Capital One Financial is currently on my list, trading at 130. Target is 131, but it's a strong buy, but not a lot of room, and it's a neutral. 7. Hedge fund activity decreased. There's not much momentum here. Ooh, like that. Positive PE, profitable, not a lot of news. Neutral in this. I'm neutral as well. I'm seeing a trend here. There's not much room from the target price to the current trading price. Target price is 340. Currently trading at 345, so it's already trading above its target price. Moderate buy. Outperform increased hedge fund activity. I like that. Positive. This looks very nice. Maybe we've hit a top though. PE is positive. I like that. That's not good, but this is basically positive news here. Okay, I have to like something, and so I must like this one. Morgan Stanley, again, already trading above its target price. Moderate buy. Outperformed generally. That's nice. Hedge fund increases. That's good. Nice trend up. That's good. Positive PE. Good. Gotta like Morgan Stanley. And the last one is Green Dot, 51. Moderate buy. Target 62. Underperformed. Don't like that. Hedge fund activity decreased. Don't like that. Green Dot. Seems it's in a range. Don't like that. PE ratio is positive. That's good. And no recent articles on GDOT. That's not good. So looking at the target prices being very close to the actual trading amount, looks like you would have to buy some of these financials on a small dip. But I think we could go with Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, Capital One, and let's put an insurance one in there, KNSL. Now, I didn't cover this, but I had it covered the last time. And it's on my thing, and been on my target top 40, but it's insurance. I haven't been real successful with it, but I'm going to keep it around maybe someday. So those are the four that I'm going to go ahead and look to buy on dips. Absolutely reiterate, buy on dips. Needs to come back down here and then buy, go back up. So you'd wait for a little regime change here, or an RSI here, but mainly with a long trending up, you're going to most likely take a single on the MACD because you're not going to get an RSI single. This is the one to watch for on a dip. Likewise, you're going to wait for a dip. This thing is long trending. It's above its 50-day and 200-day. It's got to wait for a dip. Yeah, this is where I put this in. KNSL has been going and trending downward. The last few days, it's been trending up. We've had a regime change here and an RSI buy. Momentum is going up. By the way, this is TTM squeeze momentum. It allows me to see when there's no momentum and then when there is. Okay, this is no momentum over here. No momentum here. I have a position in KNSL as well. Got to wait for a dip and then buy. This is Morgan Stanley, just like Goldman Sachs. Similar businesses. Okay, to summarize, we have a list of stocks that I'm interested in. I backtested it to find out which ones have that trade well with my indicator or have the highest win rate or the highest net profit. I picked those, a few, and then I went and did some fundamental analysis. I know it was weak, but sometimes it's good enough. And then I've selected 3 or 4, in this case 4, of my top performers. But I found out that all of these are in a strong uptrend. I either buy it now and expect the trend to continue or wait for a pullback. I believe in the case of Capital One, Goldman Sachs, and Morgan Stanley, you wait for a pullback. In the case of KNSL Capital, which is an insurance company, now's the time to buy it. Replacing GDOT with Morgan Stanley and adding KNSL Capital. So now I have 4 stocks on my top financial list. Capital One, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and KNSL. That's how I do it. How do you do yours? How do you get your top performers? How do you get your watch list of stocks that you trade? Do you know your top performing financial stocks? I'd like to hear about. I'd like to add a few on my list as well. So please put comments below what financial stocks you're trading at the moment. Please like and subscribe. Catch you on the flip line.